Hey there, veteran guardians and new light players. This is Delta 115 bringing you guys a Destiny 2 video. So I hope you guys are enjoying Call to Arms as we are approaching the second and final week of this event soon. And this is probably going to be a quick video anyways. So in this video, I'm going to be showcasing you the triumphs to unlock the brand new seal and title Avant-Garde. I hope I spelled that properly, because names these days that Bungie comes up with is hard to pronounce these days. Anyways, I'm going to showcase you the triumphs, and honestly, they're pretty easy to do, so let me show you. So the new title is going to be located here, very easy to find. And here are the 8. We also have a secret triumph, a gilded one, so I guess it will unlock by the time I've claimed all 8 of these. So let's go to each of them. So we have Mortal Coil, which is register a score in Call to Arms, the Coil. We have Ground Proof, register a score in Call to Arms Proving Grounds. Then we have Deep in the Zone, which is Call to Arms Zone Control. Nice and Salty, Call to Arms the Salt Mines. Heliodare, Call to Arms Heliostat. And then, yeah, so these 5 are just registering your score from those 5 activities in Call to Arms. The Coil, Proving Grounds, Zone Control, the Salt Mines, and Heliostat. And to find them, you're gonna go to Portal, you're gonna go to the Call to Arms Event Seasonal Hub, go to Play Now, and here they are. All 5 of them located here. And all you need to do is to play the activity, and that's it. Because once you complete the activity, your score will be registered, and that's it. So all you need to do is be patient, actually, or be efficient. Try to get the best builds you have. Coil will take 4 runs because this is like a mid-activity kind of thing. So, and it takes 40 plus minutes. So if you have a good fire team, have a good build, try to clear out as many enemies for this as possible. Proving Grounds, everyone knows about this strike, and with a meta build, you should be able to clear this out. Zone Control, it's a PvP activity, so everyone knows Zone Control. It's similar to regular control. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, as long as you complete the match, you're fine. Salt Mines, it's a solo ops activity. This should be much easier now because in the first time it was released, it was Dread, but now they put it to Taken, so it should be much easier for you guys to clear out those enemies and finish this off. And then last we have Heliostat, which is the featured exotic mission for Ash and Iron. Again, this is better with a co-op because I did it solo, but then the only problem is the elevator part. So get a team, coordinate if you can, and try not to get killed. That's all I can say. But once you finish all 5 of these activities, the scores will be registered, as I said earlier, and then that's it. So let me go back and claim the 5. Alright. Next, we have Hep Harmonies. Collect all 7 Call to Arms attuned weapons. Now, this triumph, if anyone has gone to Arms Week events with 801, should get this done immediately. Because the weapons are based on the previous events. So the first Arms Week event we had with Ada gave us the Penutria Farah hand cannon and ribbon tail trace rifle. And then the second week for that, we had Trenches shotgun and what was it? Synarsia sword. And then the final weapons, which was Romantic Death, grenade launcher, and Folded Root, which is a rocket launcher. They came when Ash and Iron update was available. And then Submersion was available to all seasonal events, whether it's like Festival of the Lost, the Dawning, which is going to be coming up soon, Iron Banner, or any seasonal event. The Submersion crossbow is available, and you can get it here as well in Call to Arms event. So if you got all those weapons, this triumph will unlock for those who are new. For me, since I was a veteran, it was available to me anyways. Next, we got Loot Grabber. Open 5 Call to Arms daily chests. And for those who don't know what they looks like, I can show you one for example. So I'm already here at the tower. That chest down below, not the one on the right, the one on the left is the daily chest. So this is the chest you have to wait daily. So, and it gives you details of it. So all you need to do is just claim it.
You're turning heads out there. Shaxx even stepped away from Crucible to watch. You've reached the peak of the mountain. Now comes the fight to stay there.
And that's it. So you're going to see that chest available every daily reset, and you just need to do this 5 times. If you're watching this video, you should be able to get a few shipments. Just pick any 5 days within the within the event. Since this is 2 weeks, you should be able to pick any 5 days, or just pick it up every day. So once you get all 5, as I showed you earlier, for picking up 1 shipment of it, it should keep track of the triumph and do this 5 times, and you get this done. Now the last one, Track Star. Complete the event rank track in the event home. I can bring that up. So go to Portal, go to Call to Arms. In the overview, here is your event rank track. So it will take you a while to reach up. To level up, you just need to finish your daily and weekly challenges. Also, if you get these reroll chips, it'll help you reroll your daily challenges. Do it when you complete the dailies. So once you finish one daily one, you can reroll one, and then you're good to go. And then another way to level up is playing the 5 activities. Now, given which is the fastest, I would say it's either Salt Mines if you're sane enough, or Crucible Zone Control. Those are the only 2 activities I can tell that are the only ways faster. Because to me, honestly, I don't like Salt Mines, but if you want to go and get this done, this is the only way. But if you like Crucible and you want to get this done quicker, Zone Control is your best bet. So once you level up and reach rank 40, which will get you that exclusive exotic ornament, your triumph will unlock and you're good to go. And by the time you've got all 8, the Avant-Garde seal and title is unlocked, and you can equip it. And because we have unlocked that, we have the Gilded Triumph, which is achieve tier 5 scoring, 310 points by the end of the Call to Arms event. Oh, really? Who came up with this? That's dumb. Okay, then if they designed this, so be it. For the 310 score, if anyone wants to know how it is, you just go to Portal, go to Call to Arms, go to the scoreboard at the bottom, and here are your points. Now, I already reached 1,000 points because I did top 1% for the coil, Crucible, and Heliostat. I'm so glad they fixed Crucible now because my score had became the same like this, so I'm good there. But Heliostat, the Salt Mines, Proving Grounds, and the coil, they'll change soon. So, to me, honestly, I don't give a damn about scores. All I care about, if I reach more than 310 points, which you get this emblem, I get this triumph, and that's it. So, yeah, they should have done something with the scoring. This is, how do I say this? This scoring system was like dated back into one of the Guardian Games events. I forgot which one. I think it was the 2023 Guardian Games event where we had to reach top 10% to get this exclusive emblem. I think Bungie's still doing that in the later ones too. So I guess it's part of them. I don't know. I don't know how this scoring works and so forth. And the problem is because of how bad this the state of the game is, it's very hard to find people these days. Trying to find people that demands you for meta loadouts and all that stuff. Why can't you just find a good team that agrees and that's it? But anyways, that's how it is. So all you need to do is try to reach the highest scores. I will slowly go to each one of them so you can get what score you need to reach. So that way you can do it on your own accord. Crucible, I did this on my own. Salt Mines, it's solo op, so you can try to do it, but I find it impossible for me because of how ridiculous Salt Mines is. But Heliostat, Proving Grounds, and the Coil, I did this with groups. So you could solo it if you're sane enough. I know a lot of content creators did it, so it's not a problem to them. But if you want to solo it, it's also your call too, because you can customize the modifiers and whatnot. But yeah, this is my scores. If you want to try to reach them or get past me, that's how it is. But as long as you reached more than 310 points, that's it. You're good to go. And that should be it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Avant-Garde seal and title. And I'm going to call this a wrap. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but before I wrap this video up, I thought I want to showcase you 2 items should you wish to pursue and obtain them in your own time during this event. And these 2 items can be found in the reward track in the Call to Arms event. And the 2 items are the Captain's Clash Finisher, which you'll earn at rank 35 of the event track, and Desert Burnish, a weapon exotic ornament for the new exotic pulse rifle, new Malpez, at event rank 40 of the reward track. So right now I'm at the firing range, and let me showcase you the weapon first. So this is the brand new ornament. I have it equipped on. So this is what it looks like in first person view. This is scope. I don't think there's any changes to the scope per se, but if there is, let me know. Let's see how it is in firing and stuff. Okay, hit fire, aim. And if you guys are wondering why you can't hear any sounds from the gun, like the firing sounds, it's because sometimes when you're in the firing range, sometimes the gun sounds are cut off for no apparent reason. So, yeah. The gun sounds are fine when you're playing normally, but when you're here, sometimes in the firing range, it cuts off. Don't know why. Hopefully, this audio bug issue is fixed as soon as possible. But yeah, that's the showcase of the Desert Burnish weapon ornament. Should you, wish to pursue this ornament. And now for the finisher. And because of my demonstration, I did damage this goblin here. So that is the Captain's Clash finisher, which gives you a fallen captain's dual swords. And let's see if we can damage this guy here. I'm gonna do it in bursts because I got this threadling fragment on. So yeah. I have to admit though, this is the first time we ever got a finisher from an event reward track. Usually in those event reward tracks we get shaders, ghost projections, tier 3 or tier 5 hollow foil weapons, that kind of stuff. But this is the first time we ever got a finisher in an event reward track. And if you want to pursue that, feel free, because not that many people get, like, you know, these finishers. And the only time you'll get different finishers, if you don't want to spend silver, is from the season pass, which, for example, or reward pass. Back then we had season passes, which you get when you reach rank 10 in any season pass. We get a finisher, like the From Orbit finisher in not Ashen Iron, but in the Edge of Fate, which is this, you know. But yeah, this is how it is, and I hope you guys enjoy the showcase, because that's the finisher. And if you want to finish off these enemies in a good succession, in style, and you want to get this finisher so badly, then I suggest you should rank up the event track and claim your finisher. And the ornament, should you ever want to stylize this exotic pulse rifle with this nice sleek finish. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the showcase. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, you can check out my socials, which the links will be down in the description box below. That is all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115, signing out.